credits his relationships to building his team as being a big part or a huge part of his career through switching cities and campaigns, which tested his ability to form relationships with his people that mostly were formed and cultivated outside the office. This industry is heavily derived from mentorship, and some things he's learned from his mentors have allowed him to expedite his training to get to management in less than 6 months. Danny was also able to save $60,000 in his first couple months of management. Danny, one thing that I always notice is that when you talk about your guys, they're always like a sports team. Their camaraderie is very important to them. They always thank their upline, and that cannot be by accident. Why is being a team so important to you?
Tell us. Definitely, I think the most important thing for the client, for the opportunity and the training program is just being a team player. And that's why I'm so grateful. Thank you to Richard, thank you, Ken, for having me speak. That's okay to say. And being a team player is super important because you can go and high roll the office, you can go out there and ring bell or hit the standard or go and hit the bonuses that the clients have. That's really just an incentive to become a team player, because what one person can do is priceless if you can become duplicatable. I think when you can create a system that people can follow, no matter the background, no matter the personality, no matter the background they're coming in with, if you become duplicatable and you can train 10 people to do what you do, then that's absolutely priceless for the client, and that's what a manager really entails.
So Danny, so it's similar to what I guess Kayla spoke about earlier, to where, she said, hey, I can go out in the field and I watch Sam Screen make 10 grand managing 9 people. This is a team game, and you building that culture and you building that atmosphere, was important to you. And I know you gave credit to Richard in trying these people in your, organization who are extremely successful in this business. But why do you think that you were able to get to ownership in 6 months?
Learn the business hands-on, like Larry says. No, I think it was because I think I'm just a product of my beliefs, my morals, and my upline, like Richard said. And I think it's really hard to fail with the clients we have, like Verizon, like Ready Refresh, like Inspired. I think it's very, very hard to fail if you're doing everything that your manager is doing, right? Like, they failed enough times, so you don't have to. And the business works as long as you do. So as long as you... and I think the key to getting promoted under 6 months is just really align yourself with your upline's goals, become identifiable, and really just do everything that you would want your downline in your office doing.
And I feel like, Danny, that you've attended a bunch of these regional meetings.
Yes.
You've traveled to a lot of different offices throughout the country to learn. Have you always been such a good student from the beginning, or was that something that just started recently?
A good student in the business, but actually in college I was terrible. And the reason why is I think the best thing about being a great student is in school they teach you, like, hey, don't copy, hey, don't cheat, hey, don't steal. I was always looking to take the shortcut. And when I realized that in this business, copy, cheat, steal is you can apply that to your upline and what they're doing. I think that's the best thing in how to get promoted. I think that no one needs to reinvent the wheel. They just need to learn how to drive the business and drive the vehicle that's taking them to management. And so I think really having great blueprints like Richard, like the Rolodex of resources we have here. I mean, when you look at this room, the amount of accomplishments and the industry that we built over the course of the year or the last couple of years is absolutely insane. And when you can copy that or just a fraction of it, then you're going to become successful either way.
Yeah, it's funny you say that too, because even if you look at the first group of speakers that we had come up today, there was nothing similar about their backgrounds, nothing similar about their education. You had all different types of people. You had male, female, you had college educated, not college educated. You had 20 years old, you had 19 years old, and then you had Harvard University, and they all look at this vehicle to get them to where they want to be, but they all come from different backgrounds. And like what you said, Danny, I think everybody's going to continue to see that the rest of the meeting. There's no two people similar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, good stuff, Danny. We appreciate it.